good morning, it's Sheila and I hope you're doing really good. I am recording this video because my efforts to do a Facebook Live were not going well. Yeah, they're not going to come out. They're not going to come out. So I've given up on the live video. We've got storms here in the UK, so I am just going to carry on. So I'm going to try to keep this video quick. One of the things that is occurring right now is that people's life paths are changing. And when your life path changes, funnily enough, it affects every part of your life. And one of the reasons that this is necessary is that very often light workers stay in situations for longer than they're supposed to. When you stay in a situation in the wrong way longer than you're supposed to, it affects every part of your life. It affects your spiritual abilities, it affects your career, it can affect your health, it can affect your physical health, it can affect everything. And one of the things that I do see a lot of is light workers putting their own growth on hold because they're scared of losing their partner. This is something that I see a lot of. And what I also see a lot of is people trying everything to convince themselves that their partner is going to change when their partner hasn't planned to do that. And that is because you get different soul types. I'm going to cover those different soul types very quickly. So we have baby souls and sleeping souls that are only here to do what they came here to do. We have retired souls and ET souls that are very, very tired and will give up. We have angel souls and racing souls that are here to discover new things about themselves, new abilities. We have healer souls and working souls that are ready to identify problems and take action. We have leader souls and builder souls that are here to lead and make change. So if you are an angel soul or a leader soul, a light worker soul, a racing soul, or a healer soul, and you are in a relationship with an ET soul, a baby soul, a sleeping soul, or a retired soul, it's not going to work, not for long, if it doesn't change. So that's the first thing I wanted to say. The next thing I wanted to say is that the reason it doesn't work is that you are given a certain amount of energy every night when you go to sleep. If that energy is bled away through your aura because you have soul contracts with somebody whose vibration is much, much lower than yours, basically your aura contracts and you lose light. So one of the other problems that there is that your concern, your empathy for somebody whose vibration is much different to yours will affect you in ways that you cannot compensate for unless you renegotiate your soul contract. And there's different parts of renegotiating a soul contract. There are certain criteria that you have to meet. If you are experiencing severe fatigue, headaches, water infections, gynecological problems, yeast infections, teeth pain, jaw pain, all of these are a sign that you are surrounded by someone, it may not be your spouse, whose vibration is vastly different to yours. If this doesn't get sorted, it can go on to cause heart pain, issues with money leaving you, issues with cars breaking down, computers breaking down, and even pets getting sick, okay? And this is because at a higher level, you may see that they could help themselves, but they're choosing not to for whatever reason. And there is part of your learning that finds it very, very difficult to step back and allow them to do theirs. Because if you can rescue them, heal them, do it for them, then you won't lose them, okay? So that's part of the reason that the effects are so dramatic. So there are some really big issues that people are experiencing because of imbalanced relationships at the minute. There may be no action that you can take to bring in more money or to improve your career, and this is often caused by your higher self blocking off every opportunity because you're not addressing the one thing you need to address. Powerlessness in a domestic situation or a financial situation is not real. We experience powerlessness when we are unwilling to tackle what needs to be tackled. So we're going to talk about what you can do. You can clear your aura, clear your home, clear your relationship. You can request assistance urgently from your team and their team. Be prepared. It can cause initial upheaval if the main issue is a relationship imbalance, which is causing you to come off your path. You can ask your angels to explain your unlearned lessons. You can focus on something for about a week to 2 weeks, truly unrelated to what you're unable to resolve. Decorate your house, create a fairy garden, whatever it is. This allows your timeline to start shifting. Get some help. Get some help, whether that is relationship counselling, whether that is healing, whether that is finding someone that can work with you, whatever that is, get some help. And then surrender, but take the help as it's offered. So your soul purpose is to grow. Your beloved, even your children, even your best friend, may not be the type of soul, same type of soul as you, and they're not supposed to be. If you were the same soul type, you wouldn't have a relationship in the beginning, because there would be nothing you can learn from each other because you're too similar. So there's supposed to be a different type of soul to you. Work with that. Work with the differences, not against them. If you want some help with this, I am all about keeping couples together, helping my sisters to renegotiate their relationships and their soulmate contracts, and helping my sisters to grow and to understand that when you grow, you're not going to lose anything that's really meant for you. And I understand how difficult this can be. Reach out to me if you'd like some help. I'm not smug, I'm not perfect, as you can see, and I really care about your happiness. Lots of love. Bye for now.